Today's lesson is about how to solve trig equations by graphing. A. 2 sine 2x equals 3 cosine x. X is greater than or equal to negative pi, less than or equal to pi. The first step is to get equals 0 form. Therefore, we will move 3 cosine x to the left side. You will get 2 sine 2x minus 3 cosine x equals 0. In the graphing calculator, you will put y1 equals 2 sine 2x minus 3 cosine x. This domain is very useful for you to set up the window in the graphing calculator. Let's go to y equals. We put 2 sine 2x minus 3 cosine x into y1. Then change the window. We know the domain is from negative pi to pi. So for x minimum, we will put negative pi. Maximum, we will put pi. And for the scale, we will put period over 4. You can put pi divided by 4 here. For the y minimum or maximum, after we check the graph, then we can do some more change. Go to graph. We know the roots will be our solutions. This part is not clear, so you need to change the window for y. For y, we will change into negative 2 to 2. Then y scale is 1. Then check this again. Now you could say we have 4 zeros. Go to second trace 2. For this 0, we know the scale for x-axis is pi over 4. So this is a negative pi over 4. This is a negative 3 pi over 4. Left bound, we will put negative 3 pi divided by 4. Enter. Then this time you can move the arrow to the right side of this 0. Enter, enter. So you get first x-intercept, that is negative 1.57 as 3 sig fix. Then we do second trace, go to 2 again. We want to figure out this x-intercept. This is a 0, so left bound, let's do 0. Enter. Right bound. Let's move. This point is on the right side of this x-intercept. Then enter. Enter. So we get x equals 0.848. Keep doing this. Second trace. 2. Then move. This is the left side of the third x-intercept. Enter. Enter. So you get third x-intercept is 1.57. Second trace 0 again. Move to the left side of the fourth x-intercept. Enter, enter. So you get the fourth x-intercept is a 2.29. Therefore, The solution to this equation is negative 1.57, 0.848, 1.57, and 2.29. Let's go to B. 2 tangent 3 times x minus 4 equals 1. By graphing, first step to get equals 0 form. So we move 1 to the left side. We have 2 tangent 3x minus 4 minus 1 equals 0. Then we put into graphing calculator y1 equals 2 tangent 3 times x minus 4 minus 1. This is a domain. It's very useful for us to set up the window of the graphing calculator. So we go to y equals, we put in 2 tangent 3 times x minus 4 minus 1 into this y1, then go to window. We know given domain is from negative pi to pi, so x minimum, we will put negative pi. X maximum is pi. For scale, we will get period of this tangent function, pi over 3. Then period over 4 will be pi divided by 12. Then we go to graph. And you could say we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 solutions. Since we have so many solutions, we will use a general formula to figure out the answer. First of all, let's figure out only one x-intercept. So let's go to second trace 2. Since we want to figure out any one of these x-intercepts, use this point as the left bound of this x-intercept. Then right bound. Enter. Enter. So we get this 1.012956. Quit. Put the x, enter. Then we store this to letter A. Alpha math, that's letter A. We get the solution that is 1.0129 and so on. The general form will be 1.0129. Add period times k. The period, it will be pi over b. The coefficient of x is 3, so we have pi over 3. Pi over 3 times k. K is all integers. We will put this into y2. So we go to y2. Our solution is A. Then plus pi divided by 3. This is a period. Then times x. Then we go to second graph. Go to table y2. For this y2 will be the solution, since the domain is between negative pi and pi. So altogether we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 solutions. Let's write down the solution. X equals negative 1.23, negative 1.08, negative 0.03, 42, 1.01, 2.06, and 3.11. Altogether, there are 6 solutions.